What's up, my sweethearts? What it do? My sweethearts, get y'all lighters all the way up. Atlanta, lighters all the way up. For the Hyatt Regency, my sweethearts, we gonna get it and run this thing like cardio. My sweethearts, on some real G shit, I'm getting my light, excuse me, I'm getting my lighters all the way up right now. That's what I'm doing. Getting my lighters all the way up because I want to go in on this. I sure do. But before I go in, I'm going to read off. Excuse me, my sweetheart. I'm going to read off, for real, what they saying. Before I go in, I'm going to do, because I already got what I want to say. I already got what I want to say, what I need to say. I mean, because your girl, like I said, I don't play. I don't play too much. I don't got no time for no excuses. No time for what coulda, shoulda, woulda, all that. I don't got time for that. I don't play them games. So yeah, my sweethearts, like I said, get your lighters all the way up. Your girl about to run this thing like cardio. My sweethearts, my lighters up. Kalecia Williams, my sweethearts, a 16-year-old baby. 16. 16-year-old baby, okay? 16. I can't. I can't at all. Let's get it, my sweethearts, for real. Family and friends of Kalecia Williams, the 16-year-old who was shot to death at the Hyatt Regency a month ago. I used to work there, my sweethearts, a long time ago. I used to work at a Hyatt Regency when I was like in my teens, maybe early 20s. All right, at the Hyatt Regency a month ago, gathered at. I'm reading what it say, my sweethearts. Gathered at that hotel, right? Tuesday, not just to remember her, but to call attention to new details about the case. Atlanta police said a teenage boy who was arrested in connection to her death. And her family said that's not enough. As they said they're slowly piecing, my sweetheart, piecing together information themselves that leads them to believe more people should be held accountable for their loved one's death. All right. For hours Tuesday, 24 friends and family members of 16-year-old Kalecia Williams shouted her name from the Hyatt Regency, where she was last seen alive. It was just a lot of foul play, and I'm trying to pull all the pieces together because I don't feel like the system is doing enough to help me. Her mother, April Smith, spoke. You know what? And I believe the authorities not doing enough because these them yos, they go on them parties. I'm telling you, the authorities don't do much as the parents on the outside would do. Let's go. On December 26, 2020, Pinky, as her family calls her, was supposed to go to a chaperoned holiday party at an Airbnb. But they said they later realized another parent paid for their stay at the Hyatt Regency. I'ma slow up right there, my sweethearts. All this supposed to go, chaperone, supposed to be at an Airbnb. I'm telling you right now, I don't know how that's supposed to be. For real, my sweethearts, y'all listen to me clearly. If I have a child that's young underage and my daughter tell me, Mom, I'm supposed to be going to a chaperone party and an Airbnb, I'm dropping her off at that Airbnb. Do y'all hear me, my sweethearts? I'm talking to the chaperone parent at that Airbnb. I'm just saying. It ain't no supposed to be. She supposed to went. I'm dropping her tail off at the Airbnb. I'm dropping her off with that parent. If that was the case, if I'm doing any drop-offs, let's get it. She was responsible for getting the hotel room for these minors. Talking about the woman. Her name was on the hotel room for these minors. So I feel like she should be held accountable for my daughter's death as well, Smith said. Yeah, Smith, she should be held accountable, but you should too, because whoever took your child to this Airbnb, supposed to be B&B, she should have been all up in there with that parent, dropping your child off at the supposed to be Airbnb, not dropping your child off at this hotel. Facts. I'm running facts. I'm tired of everybody getting so distraught when, something happened like this. Yeah, this is a bad situation. But I want everybody to come on out the back, and come to the forefront about this whole death. Yeah, the lady should for having minors in a hotel room and the parents not knowing. When these parents are thinking their babies is being in Airbnbs, I held everybody accountable. Even the moms that dropped these kids off. What made y'all believe in these parents so much that they was going to be at an Airbnb? I don't believe in people. I don't believe in people whatsoever. My trust ain't in no person. My trust is in God. So if y'all trust in a person, man will fail you quicker than anything. So these people just lied. Like I said again, I would have wanted to see it. Let's go. It's unacceptable. I'm not giving this baby no excuse. I'm running like cardio. So I'm getting my lights all the way up for that one, my sweethearts. So I feel like, so the mother said she feel like she should be held accountable for my daughter's death as well, Smith said. Now let me keep going. Her mother said she wasn't notified of her daughter's death until 8 hours after she was pronounced dead. This is unbelievable. Look at that. 8 hours after her child was pronounced dead, then she finds out. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. The video shows a happy Kalecia making a TikTok video. She appears startled when someone comes into the room. Within seconds, the video ends. And I seen that. What it looked like to me was like somebody came in, like a parent. It looked like authority or something, because the way she jumped was looking like somebody came in. Yeah, that do look like that. It absolutely do look like that. So the girls that was in there should be able to tell her mom what happened after the TikTok or what happened. This is crazy. So let me keep going. What happened after she made the last TikTok video at 12:02? And she was dead at 12:23. I need answers. Okay? So that means that 12:02 mom, when she jumped and somebody came in, it was a guy, a boy, or whoever came in, yeah, you do need answers from that time to 12:23. Because whatever happened from that person coming in, scaring her, I don't know if they did something to her right then and there or was picking a fight or that was why they came in. But yeah, you're right. 12:02, if she doing a TikTok video and she pronounced dead at 12:23, you're right. Whatever she jumping, startled about, yeah, they coming in that room. Something coming in that room. I wish she'd have kept the TikTok video up. But yeah, they coming in the room. You right. Whoever it was, even if it was the culprit or not. From 12:02 to 12:23, yeah, you need some answers, mom. My sweethearts, this is unbelievable. Um, there are still no concrete. I'm sorry, my sweethearts, I had a bad cold. There are still no concrete answers outside of an arrest, according to Atlanta police. But a South Carolina woman just connected with the family days ago. I just got a chill in my body when she called me and my wife. Ronnie Savoy, Kalecia's stepfather, said. Karnataka Starkey said she stayed at the hotel during the chaos. They were shouting, "What hotel? We at what hotel?" She was panicking. She remembered. I seen two guys coming out the elevator with a little girl holding her. One had one leg, one had the other, and they were saying she had been shot, Starkey said. Starkey said she held the 16-year-old's hand as they waited for first responders to arrive. She said she has only told the family and Fox 5 about those desperate moments to find help for Pinky after connecting with the teen's stepfather on social media. She said she took a video of EMT trying to resuscitate Pinky, which only makes the family even more suspicious. Yeah, who videotapes that? The young girl said they moved my daughter's body because of the blood. But when we look at the video from the woman from South Carolina, there was no blood. So we want to know the reason why you took her from the floor to the lobby. Savoy said, yeah. If they shot her on the floor, y'all moved her. So nobody won't know where the body was, what happened, what room, where it happened at. You don't take no body up because of no blood. That's how they find out what happened to the child. I ain't having that. Dirk Morrow, Area Vice President and General Manager, Hyatt Regency Atlanta, released the following statement on Tuesday regarding the incident. The safety and security of our guests and colleagues is always a top priority. We were deeply saddened by the isolated situation that occurred at the Hyatt Regency Atlanta on December 26, 2020, and our thoughts go out to those who have been affected. The hotel fully cooperated with local authorities related to the incident. Out of respect for the privacy of those involved, we cannot share more specific details. Pinky's family is urging any witness to come forward and to talk to Atlanta police, my sweethearts. This is a crazy one. Yeah, I mean, unbelievable. So you just came in and what, shot her? This don't make no sense. For real. Let me keep going, my sweetheart. Alright. Okay, so 12, Kalecia was found in the lobby. Alright, let me keep going, my sweetheart. Shit. I mean, this case just got me all over the place, like, looking like, what? She was in the room twerking? Did she dead from getting shot? The family of the 16-year-old who was shot to death at the downtown Atlanta hotel this weekend wants to know why she was there and why others have not also been charged in the case. All right? Kalecia Williams, like I said, my sweetheart, 16, was found in the lobby of the Hyatt Regency. In the lobby. Downtown Hotel District around 12:27 a.m. on Saturday morning, suffering from at least one gunshot wound to the groin, police said. She was rushed to an area hospital where she was pronounced dead. The family of the teenage girl, who they lovingly called Pinky, was making plans on Wednesday to lay her to rest. Williams' stepfather said Kalecia, who loved Pink, was a homebody. Most people were desperate to get out of the house when the coronavirus pandemic forced them to stay home, but not Kalecia. I said, Pinky, you need to go outside and get some air. Her stepfather, Ronnie Savoy, said, I'm not saying none of that. I'm not. Go in the backyard. I'm good as long as I got Wi-Fi and my Netflix. He remembered her saying, and that's right. And that is absolutely right. That's why her parents allowed her That's why her parents allowed her to participate in what they thought would be a quiet holiday party. Now, I don't know why y'all think them young girls get together and it's quiet. It ain't. They said she didn't get out much. They said chaperones promised she would be safe and looked after at an Airbnb. It was 9 p.m. when she left for the party. Nope, I don't trust them. And guess what, Mom? Mom of the little girl, I straight deal with the chaperones. I straight dug walk whoever told you that. I straight get them. I straight make cases on them. I put cases on all their heads. Just like Denzel said, Mama, real stuff, and it's not funny. If they told you that, who told you Airbnb, Mom? I will sue. I ain't suing nothing, though. I'm not joking. I'm straight beating them. I'm straight getting them. I'm not playing. I'm straight coming after them. And that's just what it is. You lied and told this mother Airbnbs, chaperones was promised. That'd be lies for these little girls. They be having these little girls up in these hotels, hot as ever, twerking. I'm tired of seeing these TikTok videos with these arses of these little kids out twerking because they look so cute twerking. I don't think they look nothing twerking them bones all around. They need to sit them bones down, stop twerking, stop shaking, shake a diploma, shake a career, shake some beads, shake them doing some hair at 14, 16. Yeah, your girl said it. Any of y'all with these daughters, they need to be sitting down doing some hair, doing some nails, playing cooking. Get their arses in the kitchen. Being hot. All they want to do, get ready for my sons to shake their bodies. Get them to learn something. Let them teach my son something. Now waiting for y'all moms to come at me. Jennifermdarealest, my tail. I was cooking, nooka. 16 in the kitchen. Playing with Barbie dolls. What's wrong with y'all? And I'm saying it. All these little girls got is shaking their tails, being hot internets. What do that bring? Boys, men, pedophiles, creeps, freaks, hot coochies. Tired of y'all act like y'all don't got time for something. Because she been good, or they been good. And go ahead, go to a party. Yup, you been good. Go shake your tail feather. Yeah, okay. You been good. Come get this gift card from me. You been good. Let me treat you to Bath and Body Works. You been good. Let me take you out to get you a doll, baby. You been good. You been good. Tired of it. Now she dead. Y'all promised this woman chaperones. She was supposed to have stayed at an Airbnb with a couple more friends from school. And the mother, they had done this once before. So we were comfortable letting her go a second time, he said. Oh, so y'all did what before? What, stayed at a hotel? Or they lied to you again and said they stayed at an Airbnb before? In what? It wasn't an Airbnb, it was a hotel? Because I don't understand how she's supposed to. When she tell you, oh, Mom, hey, I'm at an Airbnb, and you don't ask for no, like, y'all don't talk to her on a camera, the phone, or nothing? Comfortable letting her go a second time, he said. Oh, what? Up in a hotel. They was up in hotels before. This is crazy. That is why her loved ones are baffled as to why the Crawford W. Long middle school student was at the hotel and why it led to her death. Because somebody came up in there this time and tried to really do something to her this time. We spoke to the mother and she said she was going to be there, he said. Yeah, they always lie. The girl's parents said there was never an Airbnb. Look at that. Her parents said there was never an Airbnb. Her parents didn't know when they went to sleep. Wait a minute. Her parents didn't know when they went to sleep around midnight. Their daughter was taking her last breath. You see it and you never think it would hit home. I do. I see it and I do think it's going to hit home. Real stuff, my sweethearts. I'm not talking this just to be talking. I'm scared, terrified. I know it'll hit home. Not Pinky, Savoy said. And I know they don't believe it would have been her. But all it takes is a slip up, a neglect, wrong place at the wrong time. They said they didn't know something was wrong until authorities called them 9 a.m., like I said, the next day. As a parent, you're supposed to pick up the phone and call that parent, Savoy said. See that? The parents didn't even call you. Because they acting like yo's also. Any parent that giving parties for the young ones, you know they not going to call you because they acting like the yo's. Straight up. They didn't call you because they ain't even supposed to be in the hotel, baby. They supposed to be in the Airbnb. So they was covering it up. Atlanta police said she and a teenage boy were the only ones inside the room at the time of the shooting. He was trying to go, and she probably was fighting him off, and he shot her. Investigators said the two were acquaintances and could have gotten into an argument. Her parents said something doesn't seem right. She wasn't out here in these streets, her stepfather said. She ain't got to be in the streets to be messing with a boy, to be turning down a boy for sex. She ain't got to be in those streets. The teen boy was arrested. He is facing a sexual assault charge, felony murder, aggravated assault, reckless conduct, and possession of a pistol by persons under 18 years of age. He was booked into the Metro Youth Detention Center. So he must have been one of them yo's off the street that carried the yaz on him. The mother that mom that gave that party, she got to know the little yo-yos. She got to. Because why you covering up a baby underage death, grabbing her up out of a room, taking her downstairs in a lobby? You don't move a body. Her family said they believe the shooter is not the only one responsible for her life being cut short. Look at this. And investigators should consider additional charges. You right. Who put the boy in there? Who let the boy be in there with the little girl while she twerking on TikTok? Who let a young boy be in there with a girl's party? The slutty mom. The mom. Where the mom at? All these moms want to open their mouth out these daughters in hotels. Go get your daughter up out the hotel. Did y'all stop coming for Jennifermdarealest when I dug walk your daughter in the hotel? This little girl, sweetheart, the mom, the one that died, please, mom, deal with her mom. Her friend mom. Williams' death marked the city of Atlanta's 153rd homicide this year, and it was the third to take place in less than 24 hours on Saturday, just a day after Christmas. These are babies. Straight up babies. Look at that, my sweethearts. Do she look grown? Do she look grown? Don't she look like a baby? A baby. 16, she look more younger than that. Don't she? She just young. A baby. I ain't giving no excuses. Let's get it. It's just saying, it ain't no excuses of what happened to her. There's no excuses at all. And I'm not giving none. My sweethearts, it's your girl Jennifermdarealest. Please like, share, subscribe. Hit that bell to be notified, my sweethearts. It's not right. I give y'all part 2, my sweethearts, For real. Chime in with your girl. This is sad. It's your girl Jennifermdarealest, my sweethearts. Love you. Stay up, stay blessed, stay vigilant, stay alert like always, and I'm out.